Okay, imagine this. You're in the library studying with a couple of friends for the final exam of the term. Freedom awaits you in a few hours. Suddenly, the friend next to you passes you his phone and tells you that someone has failed the previous exam. You take a closer look at the email and you find out that it's...
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that.
Hey guys, it's Boba. So today I'll be sharing something more personal, something more significant to me that's happened in year 1. And you may have perhaps came across my guide in dentistry about how I got into dentistry. And yeah, so this is just a little follow-up of what has actually happened in year 1. So in year 1, I didn't do too badly for my exams, but I just kind of failed one of them. So in dentistry, this means a retest, but I had the pressure of an upcoming paper and that didn't make things easier. Because if I focus on the retest and don't prepare well for my upcoming paper, I will probably have 2 retests to prepare for. But if I don't prepare for my retest well, means I could have retained. So this dilemma was going through my head when I received the news, and I was honestly a bit mentally crushed. And while I was crushed, I couldn't prepare for the upcoming test properly. I couldn't read my notes as smoothly as I thought I would. And at the same time, I had to put on a bit of a front in front of my friends because I didn't want them to worry for me and affect their revision. So eventually, I decided to just take a breather, leave the library, go down and let myself feel bad for a bit.
How could this happen to me?
Once I had enough of feeling bad, I decided to prepare for the upcoming paper properly before worrying about the retest. And things worked out fine because I passed my retest also. So okay, so the main thing I wanted to bring up from this little story is the lessons I learned from this mini audio. So the very first important lesson that I learned was that I need to get my basics right or set my priorities straight. Like if I were to do a little bit of the outside stuff, such as this vlogging or content creation, I need to actually get my academics right first because that will determine my free time outside of academics and will remove the unnecessary pressure that I'll get from not doing well. And secondly, always treat your friends well. Big shout out to them for just being there for me during, I would say, my toughest time in year 1. And they were the ones that really offered, extended a helping hand to help me prepare for the retest, which was an oral exam. So you kind of need like someone to talk to put your answers into words instead of writing them down. Yeah, so big shout out to them. And yeah, thanks for watching this video. Cheers.